Worldwide movement, peace, love, respect. Big King Sadiq hollering at you one more again. All right, another beautiful day, true indeed. The Steel City, right? We got some sunshine today. Bold, bright, powerful, right? I love it. All right, so this video is titled, What Living 5D Really Is. All right, so I touched on this in previous videos, of course, but wanted to sort of revisit it in a revised way. I think it's good timing with a lot of us coming into our own individual spiritual awakenings, right? And all of us really being blessed with and fortunate, right, to be alive on this planet at this beautiful time of transition, right? And I think it's very important for us to remember that this is a time of transition, and that's a positive thing. That means we're moving forward to something new, and if we so will it and implement it, something positive indeed, right? We move forward into a new world paradigm of peace, love, respect, right? All right, so living 5D, I've seen a few folks on their YouTube channels and whatnot touching on this recently. And the comment the one individual I believe I heard make was that, we've got all these folks running around here talking about they're living 5D. And he's essentially saying, no, you're not, And he made some references as to why they weren't. And I think one of them was something like, if you were living in the fifth dimension, we wouldn't even be able to see you right now. It's impossible, And, I understand his perspective, where he's at that point. There's nothing wrong with that, Let's look at it in this regard, right? So, perhaps something that some of us lose sight of is that we are multi-dimensional beings, right? And because of that, you need to understand that you exist right now on many dimensional levels, right? Including a fifth dimensional level. There is a fifth dimensional version of you, right? Or expression of you is a better way to state it. A fifth dimensional expression of you already exists, right? What we're actually talking about when we say a person is living 5D or not, or you're 3Ding or whatever, however you want to term it, what we're actually talking about is perspective, right? Awareness and perspective, right? If you are sensitive enough, right? If you are in tune enough, you can hold a different or multiple perspectives, which only gives you a window in terms of your perceiving, your perception as to what any specific dimensional state of existence is, right? So when you say that you're living, or if I say I'm living 5D, well, of course, we all always have a fifth dimensional self, right? But what are you perceiving in your life? What are you manifesting in your life? What level of spiritual energy are you bringing through to dictate your perception, right, on a dimensional level, right? That's what we're actually talking about. How you are perceiving or how you are expressing your reality out to the universe. Remember, we are always manifesting. It's just a matter of whether or not we are doing so on a conscious or subconscious level, right? So, in that we are all manifesting, we have the ability to perceive in a multi-dimensional level, right? And we can manifest what dimensional level we choose to perceive as we live our existence, right? All right. But you always have a third dimensional self, a fourth dimensional self, a fifth dimensional self, a sixth dimensional, seventh, and so on, right? No one has yet come up with an end to dimensionality, right? We don't know quite honestly and realistically how many dimensions there are. The only thing that we are able to do as we maintain control of our vibrational frequency, right? And we set it to a specific resonance as